Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, we are back with Twerp World. Another game that came out relatively around the same time as Kirby's Dream Land. This one now by Sunsoft instead of HAL Laboratories. So we're gonna get to listen to that sweet, sweet Sunsoft music. All right. So with this here, we're gonna just get ready here. Remember. There we go. We're not mute. We're fine, alright? It's fine. I thought I clicked the thingy. It's morning, man. I don't know why I do these morning shifts. Alright. So that ball power up, it's there. Well, like I said, hardest one to probably master in the game. We got this cup in the way. But here we're going to get our first encounter of Pikmin. Play a little Minecraft right there. So we got our Pikmin coming up right here. Say hello to the Pikmin. I guess we're gonna take this guy with us. So what we want to do is that we want to jump down into these pits. Clipping this a little bit slower here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump this to keep our momentum. Then we're gonna jump into Baconator here. The Baconator fight is actually pretty unique. Whenever it turns into its piece of bacon, let it hit you, and it'll go back into its normal boss form. After 4 hits, it's dead. And you can do whatever you want after that. All right. Stage 3. So here we're gonna do some flying for about 4 seconds. Now we're gonna turn into a fish. Welcome to probably the second best song in the game. There is a clip in that screen beforehand there, where if you get on top of the ray and then turn into a flight form as it pushes you into the ceiling, you can clip through the floor and the ceiling, but oh, you jerk, get out of the way. But that is it's so hard to do. But we are gonna go for clam skip, and we're gonna see if we can get it. I was 2 for 2 for it last night. So here we're gonna get the clam on top of our head. Oh, we're not gonna get clam skip. That's gonna be unfortunate. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh! Did we save it? We're not gonna save it. Just kill us. Just kill us. The checkpoints in this game are pretty forgiving. If you miss it. On that stance there, it's really hard to recover it. Or no. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Push him in a little bit. All right, and just like that, Clam skipped first try. And we're just going to walk against the wind here, and we're gonna go fight Grimace real quick. We gotta put Grimace in his place before he learns how to skateboard. Oh man, that was a rough Grimace fight too. All right, see, and just like that, in there turned into a fish, and we're gonna go into Candyland now. Candyland is probably the most well-known stage in Trip World, not because it's Candyland, but because we get to turn into Goku, assuming Yakupu actually wants to go into the wall. I had 2 runs last night trying to de-rust the game, where Yakupu decided that he just did not want to go into the wall at all for some unknown reason. It's a Hamburglar, and then we're gonna walk down here, and we're gonna go into flight form again. Like I said, we spent a lot of time in flight form in this game. Oh. Alright, just turn into this. Oh my god, Yakupu, I need you to listen to me, please. There you go, bud. So here we're gonna follow down the hole, and we're gonna hold right. There we go, we got into the Swiss cheese, now we got tail whip. So we're gonna face off against some cupcakes. Oh, the cupcake turned into a ball, which is the one thing we didn't want to see happen. Alright. So now, and you got our time to get this through here. So we're gonna collect this power up by having the tail power up here, and we're gonna turn into Goku. And during so, we can shoot to increase our momentum crazily. But that's not the sole reason we keep Goku. The sole reason we want to keep Goku is we one-shot the boss. That's one of the biggest reasons we want to have this power up going into the fight. I do know how to fight that boss the normal way, but that's a lot slower. So here we are on World 5. World 5 seems to be pretty nice, pretty calm. If you touch the butterflies that are flying in there, even though they do look like they might be part of the background, they are not. They will knock you out of the air. So in this stage here, you have 2 paths that you can go. You can go either top path or bottom path. If you are a sane human being, you will go bottom path. Top path is near impossible to do. That mini boss is just really hard. So here we are, we're gonna try and do our 1-frame taps here across the floor. To garner a bunch of speed to fly up here. And fun fact here, this guy right here, you can actually farm him for 1-ups if you are having trouble in the game. Alright, so we're gonna hop on up here. Generally you'd go into flight mode, but since we keep wanting to bonk against walls, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna fly over Star Wars. And then we're going to enter our 3-phase final fight. The first one being the gerbils. So here we're going to fight the gerbils here. What I like to do is I like to kick the first one and then send it into the corner, which puts the second one pretty much out of commission. And it lets us just back kick them all the way to the corner again. Here we're going to face off against Evil Pikachu. This fight here can be... This is probably, in my opinion, the hardest. This is probably the biggest barrier to entry when it comes to this game right here, because this fight, unless you're extremely aggressive, is pretty tough. And after a while, it will turn into a poking match. Okay, bud. Alright, so now we're going into the final phase of the final fight. So how I said that the checkpoints are pretty forgiving in this game, they're forgiving except for the final boss. If you die at any point during the final boss here, you have to redo all 3 phases again. Luckily enough, there is a little bit of a cheat code with the final boss here, in that where if you only jump within the bottom half of the hitbox, I must have a hotkey that mutes my mic. I must have a hotkey that mutes my mic. I don't use this OBS very often. I only use this OBS for RGL stuff. It's a space bar? I don't know. It's too early in the morning for me to figure that out. It's not a lie. Every day is Grimace's birthday. There you go. Best song in the game. Trip team! Alright, stay tuned everyone. We'll be right back again with Grimace's birthday. Because every day is Grimace's birthday.